Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon, Sir and Sama Buhay.
All right. So, today is a big issue that we will resolve. It is about pointing on a side if you are in the side of foil method or pattern method. Because I found out that there's so many students who likes to use pattern method. And there are also students who likes to use foil method. So it is a debate. Are you excited?
Yes, sir.
Okay, without so much ado, let us introduce to you our moderator to this afternoon's event, no other than Miss Cyril Lambas. A round of applause, please.
Good afternoon, everybody. To our teacher, Mr. Rogan Giadanza, to my classmates, to the Board of Judges, once again, good afternoon. This afternoon, we resolve the issue. What method is the best way of solving binomials? Is it foil method or is it pattern method? We have two groups of debaters to stand on their sides. Please allow me to call the side that they say foil method is the best way of solving or multiplying binomials. Here they are. Miss Queen Anne Latonio, please give a round of applause. Miss Jacqueline Baloy, please give a round of applause. Miss Christine G. Trompeta, please give a round of applause. Miss Angelica Tanduyan, please give a round of applause. Miss Antoinette Caballero, please give a round of applause. And Mr. James Kyle Paran, please give a round of applause. Okay, thank you. Now let us call the other side that they say pattern is the best way of solving or multiplying the binomials. Here they are. Miss Marilyn Baloy, please give a round of applause. Miss J. Ann Canyas, please give a round of applause. Miss Kisen Kalikdan, please give a round of applause. Miss Jana De La Cruz, please give a round of applause. Miss Ronilyn Baloy, please give a round of applause. And Miss Anna Rose Duarte, please give a round of applause. Debaters, you may now take your seat.
Thank you.
Now, may I introduce all of you our judges. She is the English teacher of this institution. She is a graduate of Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Science. Help me welcome Miss Angel Florentino. Please give a round of applause. Our second judge, he is also a graduate of Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Science, and a Science and PLE teacher in this institution. Help me welcome Mr. Warren Palmero. Please give a round of applause. Good day, judges. Now, our timekeeper is no other than Mr. J.B. Untal. Please give a round of applause. To begin with our activity, every debater has 3 minutes to say their sides. May I ask you a question first? Are you ready to rumble?
Yes, we are.
Now, let us hear the side of foil method. Miss Queen Anne Latonio, please give a round of applause.
Good afternoon, everybody. To our judges, good afternoon, Mom and Sir. To our teacher, Mr. Rogan G. Alansa, good afternoon, sir. To my fellow classmates, good day. I prefer foil method because for me to multiply by terms as first, outer, inner, last. FOIL method is not difficult to learn once you remember what it stands for. Just repeat first, outer, inside, and last, and you will remember it. Now I can say that there is one thing you know to remember with FOIL. It only works and multiplying binomials. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Queen Latonio. And now let us hear the side of pattern method. Miss Marilyn Baloy, please give a round of applause.
Good day, everyone. To our fellow debaters, to our judges, to our teacher, Master Rogan Adansa, to my classmates, good afternoon. I am thinking how many memory can have in solving problems where I answer it is critical to realize same parts of binomials. Where I found hard to get the answer, but just following the patterns, it is easy for me to get the answer and understand the way it is solved. It is easy to remember information by using pattern. That is why I prefer to use pattern method is multiplying binomials. Once again, thank you.
Thank you, Miss Marilyn Baloy. Let us hear the side of FOIL method. Miss Jacqueline Baloy, please give a round of applause.
To our beloved math teacher, Mr. Rogan G. Adansa, sir, good afternoon. To our honored judges, Mr. Warren Palmero and Miss Angel Florentino, ma'am, sir, good afternoon. To our opponent, classmates, and to everyone who are here, a pleasant afternoon to all of you. I am Jacqueline Baloy, strongly believe that FOIL method is the easiest and best method on multiplying binomials, for the reason that this method is very comprehensive. The process is in chronological order, that is, it is a step-by-step procedure. If we grade 7 students will choose FOIL method in multiplying binomials, I could assure that we could get 100% correct answer. And once again, thank you.
Thank you, Miss Jacqueline Baloy. Now let us hear the side of pattern method. Miss J.N. Cañas, please give a round of applause.
Good day, everyone. To our fellow debaters, to our teacher, Mr. Rogan G. Adansa, sir, to our judges, Miss Angel Florentino and Mr. Warren Palmero, ma'am, sir, good afternoon. I am the side of pattern method, which is the best way of solving multiplying binomials, because I will not make myself much in finding the first, outer, inner, or last. And maybe I could make me wrong in putting the quantity in a way. I maybe put it a wrong manner, just following the pattern method. Simply putting the terms, which is the sign in the terms, such as a squared plus 2ab plus b squared, or a squared minus 2ab plus b squared, or even a squared minus b squared. Therefore, using patterns is the best way in multiplying binomials. That's all. Thank you, and once again, good afternoon.
Thank you, Miss J.N. Cañas. Let us hear the side of FOIL method. Miss Christine G. Trompeta, please give a round of applause.
Good afternoon, everybody. To our fellow debaters, to our judges, to our teacher, Mr. Rogan G. Adanza, sir, to my classmates, good afternoon. I am here to tell my side that I am in favor to FOIL method is the best way of multiplying binomials. Because I found out the time when I solved the problem, I could easily answer and understand the way FOIL method I use. While in pattern method, it's hard to remember the pattern. And FOIL method is good simply with the acronym. First, I multiply the first terms. Outer, I multiply the outer terms. and inner, I multiply the inner terms, and last, I multiply the last term. Thank you. And once again, good afternoon.
Thank you, Miss Christine G. Trompeta. Now let us hear the side of pattern method. Miss Kisen Kalikdan, please give a round of applause.
Good day, everyone, to our field debaters, to our judges, to our teacher, Mr. Rogan G. Adansa, to my classmates, good afternoon. May I say, there are so many ways to cook a chicken. You can fry it or make it as adobo, right? That is why in multiplying binomials, I could easily use pattern method because I will not find anymore the first, outer, inner, or even last, but just the following pattern, I can arrive the right and correct answer. No more, no less, thank you.
Thank you, Miss Kisen Kalikdan. Let us hear the side of FOIL method. Miss Angelica Tanduyan, please give a round of applause.
Good afternoon, everybody. To our fellow debaters, good afternoon. To our math teacher, Mr. Rogan G. Adansa, good afternoon, sir. To our honored judges, ma'am, sir, good afternoon. And to my classmates, good afternoon. I am Angelica Tanduyan, standing on the side of FOIL method. Because FOIL method for me is easy to understand when it was discussed by our math teacher. Moreover, it is simpler to comprehend compared to pattern method. So process speaks for itself. You will just distribute all the factors in it and then arrange the answers properly. That's why I like about FOIL method of binomial. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Angelica Tanduyan. Now let us hear the side of pattern method. Miss Jana de la Cruz, please give a round of applause.
Good day, everyone. To our fellow debaters, to our teacher, Mr. Rogan G. Adansa, to our judges, to my classmates, good afternoon. I am leading to the answer that the best way of solving binomials is using pattern. Why? It is because mathematical notation is prepared learning by students. Through the study shows, teacher might not see the problems, where students find difficulties in answering through FOIL method, but it will be given the pattern. It would simply arrive an answer by following strategically the pattern using different strategies. May be helpful, but if you are already used to the given pattern, then it would help you to get a right answer. Using patterns is very helpful. Studies show that among students who use patterns, 60% arrive a correct answer. That's all, thank you. And once again, good afternoon.
Thank you, Miss Jana de la Cruz. Let us hear the side of FOIL method. Miss Rhea Antoinette Caballero, please give a round of applause.
Good afternoon, everyone, especially to our honored math teacher, Mr. Rogan G. Adansa, sir. Honored judges, Mr. Warren Palmero, sir, and Miss Angel Florentino, ma'am, to our opponent, classmates, and to everyone who are here this afternoon, to all of you. Maria Antoinette Caballero believes that multiplying binomials would be easy if we use the FOIL method compared to other methods. Among of the method of the multiplying binomials, FOIL method is the first method that I really understand. Even you classmates, I'm right. We will just always remember the acronyms FOIL, which stand for F first, O outer, I inner, and L last, so that we will be guided on the step-by-step procedure on multiplying binomials. I know that even with my opponents, find FOIL methods as the most effective and comprehensive method of solving and multiplying binomials. That's all. Thank you. And once again, good afternoon.
Thank you, Ms. Ray Antoinette Caballero. Now let us hear the side of pattern method. Ms. Ronilyn Baloy, please give a round of applause.
Good day, everyone. To our fellow debaters, to our teacher, Mr. Rogan G. Adansa, sir, to our judges, to my classmates, good afternoon. I am in the side of pattern method, where I can say it is the best way of multiplying binomials. Through thorough investigation among students, or may I say classmates, I found out that there are many of my classmates use pattern method rather than the FOIL method because they say using pattern is easy to understand while multiplying binomials. And I also experienced that as I use time to measure how fast a student is solving FOIL method and pattern method, I found it that pattern method has the best time ever. Therefore, I like pattern method in multiplying binomials. Once again, thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Ronilyn Baloy. Let us hear the side of FOIL method. Mr. James Kyle Paran, please give a round of applause.
Good morning, everybody. To my fellow debaters, to my classmates, to my teacher, Mr. Rogan Jadansa, sir, to the judges, once again, good afternoon. I am James Kyle Parang, standing on the side of FOIL method because in my experience, as I solved the problem in multiplying binomials, I found out that FOIL method is easier than pattern method. To my fellow debaters who's in the side of pattern method, I could easily teach you to use the FOIL method. Just simply follow the instruction on the finding first term, outer term, inner term, last term, and evaluate. Thank you. Good day.
Thank you, Mr. James Kyle Paran. Now let us hear the side of pattern method. Ms. Ana Rose Duarte, please give a round of applause.
Good day, everyone. To our fellow debaters, to our judges, ma'am, sir, to our dear teacher, Mr. Rogan G. Adanza, good afternoon to you, sir. To my classmates, good afternoon. What is the best way, FOIL method or pattern method? For me, the best way to solve binomials is the pattern method. Why would I say that pattern is the best way? We all use strategies throughout our day to remember variety of facts and ideas that we need to retain. Pattern use forms in order to solve critical part, such as binomials. Our brains are selective and needs pattern to strengthen it. As I use pattern method, I just follow a squared plus 2ab plus b squared or a squared minus 2ab plus b squared or even a squared minus b squared. Then I just assign the given terms and I can already get the right answer. Let's just say that your FOIL method is easy, but I will prove it to all of my classmates that pattern is easier than your FOIL method. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. Ana Rose Duarte. Our debaters say a lot of their sides, which they think is the best, but only our judges can say who won the debate. Let us call our teacher to say something, sir.
All right. So I hear all your sentiments. Some of you are really in the side of FOIL method. And some of you really think that they are on the side of pattern method. But did we already cope the issue? What is the best way of multiplying binomials? Who among your classmates is in favor of FOIL method? Can you raise your right hand? Can you raise it? Anybody? Right. Are you in favor? Who's in favor of FOIL method? Raise your right hand. FOIL. What about pattern method?